Hello stars and welcome back to the Minecraft universe, and there are two cannibals staring at me right now. Anyways, this is Jason, in case you didn't know, and we're going to be doing a mod showcase today over the mod Oceancraft. Now we have already reviewed this mod before, so this may sound familiar to you, which a lot of it is, but there is a lot of new stuff now, including these cannibals, guys. And I don't know if those are their nipples. Oh, it's like their chest is like a face. Huh. I think. I don't know if that's on purpose. It's kind of creepy. Those kind of look like nipples right there. Nice nipples. Please don't eat me. Okay. Anyways. Oh, where'd he go? We're going to start off by explaining the new mobs. Actually, just the mobs in general. A lot of the icons and such have been kind of remade and they look a little bit better, so this mod is kind of revamped a little bit, which is why we are revisiting. If you are in need of a nice ocean mod that isn't too extreme, it adds just maybe a few little mobs, like those sharks about to destroy that whale over there, and maybe some turtles and like some oysters and shells and such that really don't affect your game too much, then this is the mod for you. So that makes me kind of like it. Also, these cannibals are a nice touch too, because they're kind of like little dungeons, though they're not too hard to find. As you can see, I'm right by 3, and there's one off in the distance. But that is okay. I don't know what happened here. Those aren't supposed to be there like that. Alright, anyways, moving on. Okay, so we're going to explain the mobs here. So the first mob we got is Cannibal. When you kill them, they drop a bone. They spawn in these little huts, and in the huts are chests. Oh my god, it's a party in here. I'm sorry. No, please don't eat me. I'm good. So let's see what's in these chests in here. We got some shells, which I didn't even know you could get. There they are, a piece of sponge, some crab legs, and coral. So it looks like a bunch of tropical stuff is basically what is in these huts. So let's go check another one just in case. See if there's any regular items that are good in there. There's a water pearl. We'll explain that soon. Okay, there's one more hut. We'll check this last hut, but it looks like there's only tropical stuff. So let's make a door. I have no idea if there is some more rare items in here, but it just looks like there's just mod items in here. So that's pretty much it for those chests. Next up is the crab, and the crabs usually drop raw crab meat, which you can cook. Not sure how much it heals. I don't know how much any of this heals whenever you cook it, but when you cook it, should be a nice little snack. It sometimes drops crab legs, which is pretty nice as well. I guess that's their sometimes drop, rather rare. And you actually do use these. We will get to that, and it is a good item. Next up is this fishy. The fishy drops a raw fish. It's just a visible fish that you can actually see in the ocean, rather than not being able to see the fish at all. Like, you usually don't see any fish. Ooh, that guy seems to be having some problems over there. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so after the fish, we got the big raw fish, which is dropped by the whale, as you just saw, is massive over there. It's pretty cool. I really like seeing that. He's kind of sucks at swimming, though, for being a whale. Anyways, next up is the shark. Drops a raw fish as well, but be careful. It will try to kill you and will kill other fish, which probably explains why I couldn't find any fish, because there is like a million sharks over there. So next up is the sea turtle, which you have saw a few of. We will actually go out and explore the ocean here in just a second. They always usually drop turtle meat, raw turtle meat, and their turtle shell is a rare drop, which is pretty cool. You can actually wear the turtle shell. If you guys can notice, I'm wearing the armor as well. I'm about to show you. But if you want to be like a Ninja Turtle or something, I have no idea, you could put on his shell and look super cool because they're rare. But I don't need it right now, so I'm good. It doesn't really do anything for you either, I don't think. Next up is the ray. The ray is pretty cool. It's like a little stingray, and it drops a ray sting. Wow. Yeah, figures. Okay, so we will get to those mobs here soon. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go look at the mobs right now, because it's kind of important for all the crafting recipes that are coming up. So there's a lot of new blocks added in as well. If you guys are wondering what these are shells, as I mentioned earlier, and they don't really do anything. If I switch into game mode 0, I hope the cannibals don't try to kill me, but you can break these shells and nothing happens. They're just kind of like a little aesthetic addition to your beaches. It's pretty cool. Oh, he almost spotted me. Okay, let's go out here. So here is a sea turtle. Pretty cool. What's up, sea turtles? They're awesome. They're cool. They don't really bother anybody. They're just kind of there. Let's go take... Oh, yeah, this is why I have my night vision potion. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now I can see everything. Okay, so we're going to go down here, and we're going to take a look at these sharks. Sharks are scary. In fact, they would be more scary if they had teeth. It looks like they have teeth, but not very threatening, shark. Come on, get some sharp teeth. Not square teeth. That's not going to do anything. Alright, so but anyways, we just saw a ray. There it is. There's a ray. Pretty cool. He's flapping his wings. Looks like he's flying. There's a cool little, like, ravine or something. That's awesome. Whoa, no way. There's like a mine shaft in here. Jeez, what the hell? Crazy. Alright, so, what are we looking for next up? A whale? Whale? Whale, whale, whale. Whale, whale. Or fish. Or a fish. I don't know if sharks like eat whales either, but there was one out here earlier, so I think he may have died or something. Jeez, I don't know where he's at. Alright, looks like we're going to have to force spawn one. Let's spawn in a whale and a fish as well. Spawn in a fishy. They're called fishies. They're not even fish. Okay, we're going to spawn a whale, and bam! What's up, whale? Big ol'. Alright, so there's that. We got the fishies. They just look like that. Surprised they're not all over the place. You'd think that would be the most common. But it's not. So that is all the mobs. We're going to actually look at a crab on land, not in the water. I don't know if they go in the water, but it would make sense if they did. There's a crabby. Crab. Mr. Krabs. Crabs. Okay, we're going to actually put them in the water. So yeah, it looks like they go in the water or something. But that is all of them, I believe. There's the cannibal. We already took a look at him. There he is. And did we miss anything else? Did we miss anything else? Fishy, whale, shark. I think we got everything. Okay, cool. So that pretty much covers the mobs and all the items they drop. Now you take the items they drop and you craft some pretty cool things. We're going to explain the nets at first. The crabs drop crab legs, which you can combine with some sticks and a string to make a fishing net. You use this fishing net to, I believe, to catch crabs, fish. And let's see, what is the other one? What is the other one? I'm not cheating right now. I'm totally not cheating. You can catch a fishy, ray, or a crab. So we're going to test it here on the crab. What's up, crab? Catch. I can't do it in game mode 1, unfortunately. All right, game... Wow, I can't type. Game mode 0. There we go. Okay, there we go. You catch it by right-clicking. Uses up your fishing net a little bit. Don't know how many uses it has. I guess we could check. F3H. It has 64 uses, but apparently that took 5. So it probably has around, what, like 10 or 12 uses, I think 12. So somewhere around there, 12, 13. Anyways, crab, you catch it, and basically it works like a Pokeball. These items actually are not obtainable through the creative menu. So you're going to actually have to catch them with the net if you want to use them. Like Pokeballs. You don't throw them. It's not necessarily a Pokeball at all, but you just right-click and it puts them back down. So it's kind of like you captured them with the net, and you can do whatever you want with them. So you could probably eat them. You can eat them after you kill them, when you put them down. So that's how that works. You can do the same with fish and little fishies and rays. Same thing. So I'm going to go down here and be really evil. Just catch this. Oh, there's a fishy. I'm going to catch a ray. I would go down there. The shark's there. Let's see if I can do it real fast. Game mode 0. Get away from me, get away. I got him. And basically, we're just going to right-click him on land. Take that, Ray. Oh, God. Doesn't care. Live on. Probably just going to flap over to the ocean. That's weird. Anyways, you can do whatever you want. You just do the same thing. So, next item we are going to do is the same sort of concept. It's a net. It's another fishing net. It's called a reinforced fishing net. Instead of crab legs, you use diamond. And basically, it can capture fishies, ray, crab, shark, sea turtles, and whales, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised you can capture a whale. So let's see. I don't know if this is a server side mod or anything, but if I were to have this on a server, I would capture a whale and put it in my friend's house. Then what would happen? I'm gonna go put it in a hut. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in a hut, and it's gonna be really funny. Yeah, we did it. See, now that's what I would push them out. Sorry, man, but the whale needs more room. You're gonna have to leave, you two. Anyways, that's awesome. That's really funny. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Don't die, whale. I put you there for a reason. Anyways, yeah, you can pretty much capture anything with it. So yes, moving on. We are going to put this back and explain the water pearls. So I didn't show you guys the foliage down here. We got seaweed. There's 3 different kinds of seaweed. Oh, they're actually right here. There's 3 different kinds of seaweed. There's this one, there's that one, and then there's that one. So it kind of just makes your ocean look more live and pretty cool instead of so plain. But anyways, you can harvest it, get this stuff right here, just seaweed, and make some stuff with it. If you're wanting to make some armor, you can travel until you see some coral, destroy the coral, and then I'll show you what to do with it in a minute. Also, there's some yellow looking coral, and it's SpongeBob. So somewhere around here we should see some sponge. Hey, you don't even do anything with the sponge. There's a sponge right there. There's a sponge. So you destroy that, you get some sponge. Pretty sure you don't even do anything with sponge. We'll do our best. We'll probably just get a bunch of stack and try to see if we can craft anything. But anyways, you take that stuff over here, and we are going to craft some stuff with it. We're going to go into items, and you can take your seaweed, make 4 in a diamond shape, and throw a pearl in there, which you can get from oysters, by the way. I don't know why I did not even show you guys, probably because I didn't see one. Anyways, there's these new blocks called oysters, and they should not spawn like that. There we go. They should be like that. And whenever you punch them, there's a 1 out of 5 chances you will get a black pearl. And there's 4 out of 5 chances that you will get a white pearl. So that's the way oysters work. They're not mobs. They don't move. They're just a block. And basically, you take those pearls, surround them in seaweed, and you'll get these things called water pearls. And 1 water pearl here, the basic one, the white one, easier to get, gives you 4 minutes of water breathing when, I guess, used. So let me go back to game mode 0 before this cannibal probably is going to kill me. Eat it. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. As you can see, they're not even very strong anyways. But I ate that. Bam. 4 minutes of water breathing. This does the same thing. It just gives you 5 minutes. Bam. 1 extra minute. Pretty cool, right? And so if you ever need to go, I guess, exploring, probably get eaten by a shark, there's really no reason to go underwater for that long. But hey, you know what? Maybe you want water breathing. And that's what you would do. You would make one of those. So that's pretty cool. Moving on over here, we got a bunch of furnaces, and we're going to explain some armor. So basically what you do with the coral is you put it in here. You put it in the furnace, cook some coral, and it will make a coral ingot. And that's basically what you use to make armor in the same fashion you make with other types of armor, same way. So let's go over here and get some things we can cook so we can not fish. We already know what cooked fish is like. We got like raw turtle meat. And a roasting. I don't know if you cook a roasting, actually. I don't know what you do with a roasting. The form didn't say, I didn't think, unless I missed it. But you can cook the rest of this, and it makes all cooked pieces of meat. So there's our coral ingot. You can't really cook sponge. Apparently it doesn't do anything. Let's go try to craft a block of it. I think that's what it's for. Yeah, that's what sponge is for. You can make a sponge block. So that makes complete sense now to me. Okay, there we go. So we don't need to worry about the sponge anymore. You got your cooked crab, you got your big cooked fish, and you got your cooked turtle meat, which I imagine all do heal more hunger than just a regular cooked fish, which is probably pretty good. So that is all the items, pretty much, that we need to cover, I believe. Yes, it is. We're going to move on to the armor. This is the armor. In comparison to iron, I think it's better or near the same. Let's see. Now's our chance to test that. Let's do a live test here, everybody. So we're going to put all this down here. We're going to let these cannibal guys hurt us, and it'll be completely okay, and we will compare. Oh, what the hell? There we go. We will compare right now. We shall compare. There we go. So we're going to game mode 0, and bring it on, dude. Game mode 1. There we go. So we got durability 240 for iron chest plate and 240 for the coral. Looks like 195 for shoes, 195, 225, 225, 165, 165. Same exact thing as the iron. So yeah, I think I remembered that from the last mod showcase. But anyways, that is the armor. Armor's pretty cool. I guess if you enjoy pink, that wasn't pink, this is pink. And that's pretty cool, I guess. It's pretty easy to get in comparison to iron if you just go swimming for a little bit, exploring. So you got some tools here as well. The tools are made exactly the same way, but with coral ingots, and they are as good as, I believe, iron as well. So if I look up sword, 6 attack damage, yeah. So coral's basically just as good as iron, no difference, and we good there. So I guess these block types here spread. So what we're looking at right now is poisonous, shell sand, and shell sand, I think. I think the shell sand, no? Poisonous. poisonous sand and shell sand. It's the same thing. The poisonous sand has shells and it's poisoned. So basically what this does is it hurts when you walk on it or a mob walks on it, which is why I have these zombie eggs here, because they are here to be our test dummies and die. Basically, that's just how that works. You're just going to want to avoid this sand and not touch it, because if you do, either one of them hurts you. I have no idea if one hurts you more or what. Probably the poisonous probably poisons you. I have no idea. I guess we can try since we're right here. Game mode 0. No, back away. Poison. Oh God, God. Oh, no, no, no. No, not 11. Jeffrey, I've spotted you. You're coming with me, Jeffrey. You're coming with me. All aboard the Jeffrey. Choo-choo. All aboard the Jeffrey train. Whee! So there we go, guys. That was the Oceancraft mod. If I missed anything, check it out on the forum. You can find out all the info there. I don't think I did, though. Maybe I did. I don't know. Jeffrey, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything. He doesn't know how to talk. It's okay. But anyways, guys, that will be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see some more mod showcases or something. Jeffrey, wrong way. Don't go to the ocean. You're not going to get eaten by a shark today. But we will get out of here. I will talk to you stars later. And see you guys.